Sugar back again for another film review, and this week's feature is The King of Staten Island featuring SNL's own Pete Davidson. Now, when I first saw the trailer to this film, I was a little excited. I said, this looks like an interesting story. I need to watch it and let everybody know what Sugar has to say about that. Well, this film is a semi-autobiographical film based on Pete Davidson's life following the years after he loses his father and just before he moves to New York to become who we know on SNL. Story follows Scott, played by Davidson, who is a 24-year-old tattoo enthusiast who is still mourning the loss of his father, who passed away 17 years ago. He lives with his mother, heavily depressed, and his life is all over the place and in limbo. Now, his mother, played by Marissa Tomei, is also in limbo and trying to find her way, still grieving her husband. So we watch the two of them go on this journey, him trying to figure out his path and her trying to relearn how to live life after 17 years of loss. I quite enjoyed the performances of all of the actors in this film. It was well written, a good story. As a matter of fact, it was written by Davidson, the director, Judge Apatow, and his best friend, Dave Cyrus. I would describe this film as a drama tattooed, no pun intended, with dark, dry comedy. I describe this film as witty, authentic acting, and with some dark humor. If you are into dark humor, then this is a piece for you. I'm not necessarily into deadpan humor, but I'm always into great performances. So that is what I leaned into. Pete Davidson, weird looking, apathy-like facial expression worked perfectly for this character. Comedian Bill Burr, who played the love interest of Ray, he did a stellar job too. I enjoyed Marissa Tomei's performance as Margie the mother. One thing I love about Marissa Tomei is she knows how to really act in those tender moments. She really draws you into the scene. She really invites you to sit down, pull up a seat, and go through the emotions with her. And she is easy on the eyes, and that's always good for anybody because everybody likes something nice to look at. Now, the director, Judge Apatow, past projects have been The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Superbad, This Is 40. So if you have enjoyed those type of films in the past, and this will definitely be a film for you. Overall, it was a great core of performances, and as I said, a great script, because once your script is good, then it's just for the actors to fill in all the spaces to make a great production. I would recommend this piece. This film is available on video on demand starting on today, Friday, June 12th. It is $19.99, and I would say it was worth the money. I did enjoy the piece. So if you happen to watch it this week, please let me know your thoughts below. And that's about all Sugar has to say about that.